Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the JFS. Except you can probably tell that we're not quite on the JFS server itself. No, for today is going to be a special episode. A special video which requires us to be in a TV studio. Yes, we're in a TV studio and not in a creative world. Anyway, yeah, we're here because you may remember quite a long time ago, in fact, back in when was it? March the 1st, 2016, I did a video showcasing all of the screenshots I had collected in my Minecraft screenshots folder. And before we end the current season and move on to season 4, I figured it would be good to do this again, just to look back over all the weird and random screenshots I've got, yeah, before we reset. So I know I said that we'd do the world tour look back thing last episode, but no, I was a bit premature. We'll do this first. I don't think there's going to be much to this video. It's going to be very similar to the last one, where it's going to just be me rambling over some screenshots for a while. Again, I am pushing the limits of entertainment, so if you do find this entertaining, then thank you, because it's going to be pretty plain, but hopefully there'll be some funny memories and a bit of nostalgia as well. Who knows? I'm going to cut over to the screenshots and we'll start. But yeah. After this video, we might start then doing the World Tour review season look back thing. But first of all, let's look at some screenshots. Okay, so it's time to cue the music. There we go. You might remember from the last time I did this, I have to use the music from an old TV kids show called Smart, which I used to watch and I'm hugely nostalgic for, especially this music because it's the same music they use when they looked at all the submissions they had from the audience, like all the kids' pictures that they sent in, and yeah, it's just very nostalgic. So yeah, I think it's called the Novel Tones, and I think it's called Left Bank 2. Anyway, I've got my cup of tea here. I'm going to have to be quick with these because I think there are at least, well, there's definitely at least 100. So I can't spend too long looking at each one, but I've got the dates there, so I know when they were screenshotted. Oh. Let's get started. Here is the first one. This was from April the 10th, 2016. So not long after I made the first screenshot video, which was the 1st of March. We're now on to the 10th of April. And there is Naxa in his pyramid of boats. So this was when we were building JSano cart and sort of messing around with boat dispensers, like cart dispensers that would drop down from the ceiling and stuff, which we eventually did make in the end. But yeah, this was just a bit of messing around, stacking up boats. A lot like how you can do with stacking up minecarts as well. There's the same thing again. Probably used it for a screenshot or like not screenshot, a thumbnail or something. I'm guessing. I don't know. There's the boats moving. Okay, so a lot of the screenshots are going to be like this, where I have no clue what this is. Yeah, you can see what my graphics card is over there. Yeah, no clue what this is. Maybe just took it to save the coordinates in case I died. So a lot of these ones we're just going to skip because they are completely boring. Like this one, for example. And this one, that must have been caving. And I've just like dug myself in so I didn't die. Because I'm quite low hearts there, as you can see. Can you actually see the whole... Oh no, you can't see the whole screen. Hang on. Okay, there we go. There was just a couple pixels you couldn't see on the bottom of the screen. It was really bugging me. But that's sorted. Let's carry on. What's next? Oh, more caving. Is this the same date? The 11th of April? I think so. Even less hearts now. Oh dear. Oh, 11th of April again. Oh, I know where this was from. This is actually not on the JFS at all. This was a little what's the thing that Mojang does? Realms? Is it Realms where you can have your own server? Like and buy it off of them. This was one that my friend set up. My friend Jenny, who's now kind of part of the JFS. She's going to start playing when we reset the map. This is one that we played together, and I just remember there being a load of zombies, so I screenshotted it. Probably a zombie siege or something that you can get randomly. Anyway, more of... Oh, hang on. Old Man Dan says, okay, found one anyway. Peppersworth, that's cool. Oh, okay, cool. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Still on the 11th of April. Or am I? 11th of April? I think so. Yeah. Oh, it seems like a lot of them. Aha! Now they get more interesting. So yeah, this must have definitely been for a thumbnail when I started to build the Wild West town on the JFS, like Tombstone, I think I called it in the end, didn't I? So that is the saloon, which I copied out of Red Dead Redemption. There is a dirt block and grass block. Oh, there's a nice sort of overview of... What's that? That isn't where I eventually built my town. I don't think so. I think this is where I was maybe looking for places to build. Yeah, I definitely didn't build here, but that seems like quite a good spot. Oh yeah, see, I was like taking different pictures to try and work out which would be the best one to use in the end. I think this is the one I ended up... Yeah, this is definitely it. This is what would eventually become Tombstone. Or, well, I say that. It was never finished, but hey-ho, maybe in the next map. These are just some cool sort of rock formations that was in Dan and Pepperworth's town. You can sort of see a little bit of it down there, like the little bit of the house. What was their town called? Mercy, I think, from Doctor Who. A town called Mercy. Oh, page 4 of 12, slime block. Dalabrats has. Oh, this this is Nexer gave me his books that he'd written for his Bob's Lab game in JSano land, and he wanted me to just like quickly spell check them and proofread them, make sure there's no spelling mistakes and stuff. I think that's what this was for. So I just screenshotted them so I could underline stuff and circle things that I thought might needed correcting. Yeah, that is all this is just making sure that his writing was fine, which I think it was in the end. So now we're on to the 14th of the 4th. I hope I'm getting that date right. 2016-04-14. We can't have 14 months, so it must be that. Because then it is at 15:53:47. There you go. More caving. Ender Pearl, not Ender Pearl. Ender Portal. Ender. What am I talking about? What is this game? Nether Portal. Oh. There's so many times where you just have to quickly screenshot your coordinates. Such a staple thing to do in Minecraft, isn't it? So obviously I was dying there. I was on fire in the Nether. Quickly screenshot to get my coords. Lovely. There's some more of the saloon. Oh, there's the sign I made for JSano cart. Yeah, I made it in the creative world first and then just copied it. We're now up to the 20th of April. There is a screenshot I took for one of the episodes. I think that was Ace's prank against my space station. Remember how like we blew up the space station because I was too lazy to finish it? Then after we did that, Ace came along and sort of gave a reason for why it was exploding. It was getting bombed by, I don't know, the same people that are behind Duke the Tank, maybe. And actually, it's a good little bit of lore, because I'm going to repeat all this stuff in the World Tour look back, I'm sure, but it's a good bit of lore because it's like the people were trying to blow up the alien that was on the ship, because the ship was based on the one from Alien, Nostramus, and so you could imagine, oh, we've got to blow up the ship to blow up the alien, and that's what they're doing by doing that. More Wild West Mesa stuff, even more. Oh, I don't know where that's from. We're on to the 13th of May now, 2016. There's the sign again. Don't know why I took another screenshot. Is it slightly different? I don't think so. There it is in the daytime. Oh, here's Naxer and myself. This was when we went to... Is this Skipper's Island? Skipper the Reaper? I think this was eventually part of the achievement hunter video I made, where we tried to get all the achievements in the game. Because by going here, we did the achievement that was to go to every single biome in the game. Yeah, so there's me, my mustache. There's Naxer. I think we named that cow something in the end, like Muckluck or Milkluck. Can't remember. Hey, and there it is. I even took a screenshot of the achievement. So we both got it. Adventuring Time was the name. Yeah, on the 15th of May at 23:02:30. Oh, hang on. In the game it says 23:02:36. The file itself was saved on the 23rd. No, on 23:02:39. There you go. There's 3 seconds delay capturing a screenshot apparently, and then saving it. That is so boring. Why am I even talking about this stuff? Move on. More. There's me with I think it was Muckluck. Oh boy, there's a bunch of spiders from somewhere. It looks like a dungeon. Hey, there's Naxer's mini golf course. I wonder if I should build a mini golf course in season 4 just to continue, or maybe someone else should, just to continue the tradition of having a mini golf course. Muckluck mini golf could return, possibly. I don't know. That was a really great mini golf course, though. Naxer did a great job. There it is from above. That is just a... Oh, blimey, look at that. Holy crap, that looks so different now. When was this? This was the 19th of May, 2016. That whole area just looks so completely different. Like, for starters, the roller coaster's finished, but you don't have any of that path going off. You don't have the basketball. You don't have Boombox by Asus. You don't have any of the strip. That was not even anywhere close by now. The strip's not there. None of the game shows. The Bellagio. Wow, that is cool to see. Wow, I can't believe that when you came out of the portal down there, it was just trees around you. I really can't picture it now, like any other way. Well, except I can because it's right in front of me. Anyway, that is the inside of the bank for the Wild West town. Again, based on Red Dead Redemption. And the inside of the cells for the sort of sheriff's office. What is this? Just more nether exploring. We're now up to the 27th of May. I really love these these rocks, didn't I? Why am I taking so many screenshots of these? Oh, I know why. It's because I had to fake these in my own Wild West town. So I used these ones as a reference to like the colour of the layers. So like I could work out, okay, we have 3 layers of brown, then 1 of white, then 2 of brown, then 3 of plain, and then 2 of yellow. So that's why I did this. That makes sense. Aha. And there's more. And there's more. And more. Random, what are these things called? Command block. That is also in the town of Mercy. That is just a couple of zombies hanging out. Muckluck was... Oh, should I keep this in? Yeah, why not? So this was not on a JFS. This was some Minecraft I played with some other friends, some friends from a long time back, friends from school who also played Minecraft. They set up a little server and we did some PvP, and we named one of the Iron Golems Anne Widdicombe, and then I was killed by them. You really won't find that very funny unless you are from the UK and know who Anne Widdicombe is, but she's a scary, crazy, evil lady. Yeah, there you go. More of the town, the Wild West. It's a bit of a shame I never did finish that project, because I really did like how it was going, but I don't know. Let's not dwell on it. More of the town, and even more. Zombie I just killed. Maybe I accidentally took that one, I don't know. Dig in some blocks. We're now up to the 2nd of June 2016. Oh my god, I've still got a whole year to go. Looking at the screenshot, I need to be faster. Nax's Wild West Town. What was his one called? It was like a Pokemon themed one. I can't remember. Sorry, Nax, I forgot what your town's called. But there's some little flowers at his place. Dungeon. Big Spooky Cave. And again, with a free up. Big Spooky Cave. Caving. So this is me mid-dying right now. Look, even like the hearts are white where they're going down, and there are 2 baby zombies killing me. I wonder if I die. Maybe I did, I don't know. In fact, actually, can I work out? So this one was from the 5th of June at 4:37:36, and then this one is, yep, the 5th of June at 4:37:53. So I just died, and this is where I spawned. Great. There is Nix's Wild West Town. There's like a hippo thing. Is it a hippo or a dragon? I think it's a hippo. I gave it angry eyebrows, as you can see. Caving. Oh, my library. Was this about the time I built it? In fact, I can check my little list of episodes. So I built my Shoptown library on about June the 14th. So yeah, this would have been my creative build of it, I think. And I use this for reference, but possibly. And there it is, actually on the server. Hey, look at that. Oh man, that looks so crazy different. That is Shoptown right there. That's Shoptown. I'd love to do a before and after of how many shops are there now, because it'll be totally, completely different. Just totally. And again, that's for a thumbnail. There's Spawn. Naxa at my castle for some reason, building a little wall. There's a table. Oh, are these all going to be... Now we've entered the Tables Are Us section of the screenshots, I think, because there's going to be a lot of these, I feel like. Tables Are Us. It's a table shop, and I named all the tables after people in the stream. I think because I streamed it whilst building them. Not necessarily all the people, like Dion Warwick was not in the in the stream, but also just things I like. So yeah, there's Dion Warwick, Thomas Hazelden, Aces 380, Twistry, 101, Savage Goose, Nax's Table, Goog Fudine, Sci-Fi Canadians, The Merry Gamers was upside down because he's Australian, obviously. Don't know what that one is. Old Man Dan, Hans, Richard Cowhig, Super Flash had the lovely sapling tree. There's Naxa at I think that one was my desk in the end. There's Naxa at it. MC Crazy Gaming has a very tall table. Ace Mech, Squishy Watermelon Guy had a watermelon being squished. Sayolo, King Mar, Scott and Rad, Cousin Andy with a strip pole, Horluchador, Brian Olsen, Neil Buchanan. I wish he was watching my stream. And there's just like a little overview. Oh, and suddenly I am the Merry Gamer. That must have been when we were doing the recordings for the application video or the competition video, and we were all like having to beat someone else. So I think I was definitely Merry, and I was definitely Rad at one point as well. So we must be in Nax's base, and there's a polar bear behind me for some reason. Hey, there's me with no, that's not me. No, that is me. No, that must be Muckluck as Rad, because that's me in the background. There can't be two of me. God. Yeah, so there's me as Rad. There's Asus, which is that's a lovely picture. I need to keep this definitely. Trash. Asus, you're trash. There's me inside the theatre. Maybe that's not long after building it with Asus and Naxa. We're now up to, by the way, the 20th of June 2016. Oh yeah, this was definitely when we were making the theatre, because look, it's still unfinished on the top. Lovely. Nice screenshots of it. Very nice. Melon Mart. There's Melon Mart from the creative map. Again, I must have just used these for reference when I was building it on the server. Ooh, look at this. There is the first part of the JSano strip. We're now up to the 2nd of July 2016. Oh, I guess it wasn't that long until the strip came about then. So yeah, there's that. There's lots of them. There's Stripping JSano, which was actually a prank to begin with, and then we turned it into the gentleman's club, so to speak. Dungeon. Random redstone. I don't know what that's for. Maybe for the golden nugget. That must have been some group event. Lots of zombies. There's Old Man Dan and his big elevator to his Elytra flying course. There's the zombie pigman in the theatre. Oh, there's a poem that's on the bridge of Spawn. There once was a woman named Pam, whose trouble was finding a man. She refused a back rub and returned to the hub to listen to a CD by Wham. And that was by Super Flash. Lovely. 13th of July. Random nether, random nether, random nether, random nether, random nether. Oh, JSano cart when we all played. Look at that. There's me being sort of like the girl, like the what are they even called? They're a bit like cheerleaders where they start the race with the flags. Do they even still have those? They're probably really sexist. I don't know. So there's me with the guys. There's I think I had a clip of this in the clip show. This is all of us in a hole together. That's just by the Stripping JSano. Quickie Mart. That was definitely a thumbnail because I had an episode called Who Needs the Quickie Mart? There is the Iron Nugget, which we turned into a monkey. So before Jeffenheimer's, and actually Jeffenheimer's isn't there anymore. It's some other game show that I don't think we've ever played. But, or maybe we have and I just wasn't there. Before that, it was the Iron Nugget to compete with the Golden Nugget. And the funny thing is that like Asus joked about making the Iron Nugget, and then they actually made Iron Nuggets a thing in the game. But yeah, it looked like a monkey to us, so we did that. Yeah, that's good. David will get you for a bad review. David isn't happy with bad reviews. I don't know what that's in reference to. That's by the Luck Shop, though. Just a sign that says Pam. 6 times. Oh, God. This is part of that prank. Oh, that massive prank that is still unfinished and I still don't know the answer to. But yeah, this is like the creepy random signs that are left behind. 6 times has the moon become new since the last clue was placed. 16423 MJA. I don't know. Oh, that tea's getting cold really quick. So this is up to the 25th of July, 2016. This might have to be 2 parts because this is going on way too long. This is when we all went to... Oh, whose base was this? Was it Hollywood? I feel like it might have been Hollywood. And we all pranked him by like leaving loads of mess and loads of minecarts. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Oh my god, that's terrible, isn't it? That is really bad. There is the Spawn Town flag. I don't know why. When was it this? There was a point where I tried to make it into like a nice mixture so that it wasn't just one country's flag, but I think this was actually my go at trying to do that because it's a bit Finnish, it's a bit English, and it's a bit Belgium, but I don't think people were happy with that, so we just stuck with Mixon's flag in the end. Oh, yeah, that was the prank, the poppy prank on my prison island. Man, look at that mess. That's a great thumbnail though. That was on the 27th of July, 2016. Although this prank was done on the 3rd of July, as you can tell by the big numbers right in front of you. Someone had done a little prank on my face at the Nether Hub. Oh, more clues. Did I ever look at this clue? I must have. I don't know. Oh, this was a screenshot for my design for the Stonecutters Lodge, which eventually became the 1000 Hours Club, the super secret project. This is the 2nd of August. There was a little dinosaur bone block prank that I think it was it Dennis and I? No, Asus is down there. Asus and I did. I can't remember who did it. Was I even part of that? I can't remember. Maybe I wasn't. I think Dennis did that. I think we just came along and put the lever as a little penis on it, because that was Nix was after bone blocks for the museum, which is behind it right there. Chorus o'clock. Oh, here's one I've edited. Oh, interesting. Oh, I didn't think that would be in here, but it is. There's me looking through the chorus plant to Asus. How lovely is that? Oh, and then we go from that to this. How lovely is this? This is a giant dick butt in the sky that Adrian and Chris made during a UHC. Had to get a screenshot of that. Oh, sorry, not just dick butt. Hitler dick butt. There's his little Hitler mustache. More clues. Oh, yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, this was in an episode. From now on, the clues will be more straightforward. I don't ever think... Yeah, there was never an ending to that prank. I don't know whether there ever will be. Oh, Ding Chong Flux Strikes. That was the thumbnail for it. That's when Dennis took on a whole new persona and started the nation wars. He was after my Trump bow. Clue 5. It's been here a year, yet below it remains. Huh. I wonder if that... I'm not going to talk about this now, but that makes more sense to me now, having found things since this screenshot. Okay. Random redstone. This is the gold farm. This is now up to the 21st of August. No, it's not. That's the time. It's the 8th of August, sorry. There is the pig farm again, but with, is it F3B for the hitboxes? When they're turned on, you can see where things are facing. So I think they're all... Either they're particles, like experience orbs, or they're pigmen looking out. I can't tell. Oh, there's Trump Tower. Well, now called Flump Tower. In my creative map. Yeah, there it is. This was definitely for a thumbnail, maybe. No, it wouldn't have been. This was just me using it as a guide for building it on the server. Oh, why is that one smaller? I don't know. Interesting. Why are they all so much smaller? Get back to... Oh my god. There's Marge for the prank I did against Asus. This is now the 16th of August. There we go, that's back to regular size. Oh, where is this? Is that... I think this was when I was setting up the portal for the Temple of the Jungle King. Yeah, and I was trying to match up the coordinates to get them to link up in the overworld and the nether and stuff. There is a horse stable, which I designed in Creative, ready to use at the Wild West town. No. Yes, at the Wild West town. And I think I also used it at Farm Town as well. A street cred cookie in the background. What would this have been for? 26th of August. Might have been for the JSano Olympics, possibly? Yep. Definitely for the JSano Olympics. We're all there. There's Joda, green team, best team. Fruit fly in his cookie skin. No. Or is fruit... Yeah, that is fruit fly. Yeah, there's cookie in the background. Oh my god. I don't even know what this is of. I see Joda's name tag, but am I inside a undead horse or something? Tables are us. Little sign for that. Random screenshot of just outside spawn. Oh, I think that's where I was deciding where Trump Tower should go. And that is eventually where it was. Built. So that's the 31st of August. A little overview of Tombstone. There's that horse stable that I just showed off. Huh. Cookie. What was this for? Oh! No, let's go back to that one. This was... So I was... You know my bakery shop in Shoptown? I originally, when I was doing the episode, I wanted to have like an advert for it in the episode. And I wanted to have like some sort of green screen cookie like floating about or something like that. I can only vaguely remember. So I was trying to get a little footage, like a little clip of a cookie against a plain background so I could like colour key it out. I think this is what I was trying to do here, but I never did do it in the end because I couldn't get it to work how I wanted it to. Inside of the saloon, I think is when I started doing interiors. Side of the fishing shack in the Wild West town. Again, another overview. I really liked my overviews, didn't I? And again, there's Joda and I in our bikinis at Shoptown. This is now the 13th of September 2016. A bit of the roller coaster being built. Lovely. Is that Naxa down there? I think so. Oh, there's Naxa and I and myself being stuck on the roller coaster. Oh, I don't know what this is of. Is this... I think this might be at the space station. I think so. Oh no, Superflash was slain by a zombie. Oh. Yeah, this would have been at the space station. There you go, there's some more screenshots of it. 16th of September. Ooh. Oh, this was at the Spider Monkey Rainforest. This was when Naxa and I were sort of making canals everywhere, because a long time ago the original plan was to have everywhere in Spider Monkey Rainforest accessible by boat. So we wanted to have loads of rivers built. I think that's what this is. Ooh, there's a bit of Hypixel build battle, I think. Well, I know, that definitely is. And there's some more. And there's the end. Was this when I was getting my Elytra, perhaps? Oh, it seems like it. This does seem like it. Yeah. Yes, because I was streaming, and I remember that Scott was watching the stream. Quite a lot. Yeah, I remember there were a few people on the server who were sort of helping me. Hey, there's Dennis Lux stuck in some ice. Poor guy. And a little captured baby zombie pigman. More of the Mesa, more of the zombie pig... No, of the gold farm, which I guess is a zombie pigman farm. Ooh, a peace offering from Ding Chung Flux. He's changed his name at one point, it seems. This is now the 6th of October. Oh, 3 days before my birthday. Oh, this is now then, what is this? 7th of October, 2016. This was me as Trump. Oh, God. And someone... is that Scarlet? Is that her name? Scarlet, maybe? She's on the Godiva Gaming. This is a Godiva Gaming server. Rad invited me on and asked me to help out with some building or something. Vaguely remember that. There's Joda inside the strip club. Oh no, not just Joda. This is like zombie Joda. Ooh, look at him. Why is he so green? Oh, and this was... Oh yeah, so this is now the 9th of October. Because I remember I was playing UHC, like when it crossed over. I think the UHC was actually on the 8th. It started for me, but obviously because they last a few hours, it crossed over into the 9th of October, which is my birthday. So yeah, because I remember when I said to everyone beforehand, like when the time hits, whenever, it's my birthday, so wish me happy birthday. And I actually did. In one of the episodes, you just get a random message saying happy birthday, Muck. That was sweet. But there is Mary, Seolo, and Cookie. We were all on a team together. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's a nice little group shot with our wolves as well. Isn't that lovely? And again, can never have too many screenshots apart from when you're making an episode out of them and it's taking forever. There is, I think that was Fruit Fly's spider farm. Oh, here's me being cheaty and looking through the world. Don't know what I'm looking at exactly. We're now up to the 15th of October. Very dark cave. F3, yep. And there's my castle. Don't know what this was for. And there's Vanix though. I've not seen them for a long time. Overview of Shoptown, and there is Weather's spooky Scooby-Doo things. This was definitely around Halloween. Yep, 16th of October. Random. Dying. What? Is that Joda or someone hidden up there in the chests? Random. Oh my god. This was Mixon's Elytra launcher that used boats, and it exploded. And they went everywhere. Ah, it's just like that first screenshot with Naxa, except a lot bigger. Ah, that was on the 30th of October. There we all are. There's lemons and... Is that Fruit Fly there? Naxa and Mixon and yeah. Oh, spooky headless horseman even. Where's that? That's at Shoptown. That's cool. I like that. This is now Halloween itself, 31st of October. Is that Seolo? Or is that Naxa? Some of us at Shoptown. Some of us stuck in the ground. Don't know what this is all about. Okay. Hey, there's my villager dungeon. We're now up to the 3rd of November. Villager dungeon. Nether. Ooh, kind of cool JFS logo we made when we were waiting to build or to play the building game. That is a shelf design. I think that's at Dennis's place. That's Dennis Flux's base. Took a screenshot of that because I liked it. There's Dennis Flux inside the table, inside the chair. That was at Fruit Fly's pub, possibly when we were doing a little pub quiz that he held a couple times. That is the 6th of November 2016. There's Dennis again. There is Super Flash's Simpsons house in Springfield that he started to build just outside Shoptown. Ooh, a very dramatic shot of lemons right there. Wow. Up close and personal. There was a building game. There's some McDonald's fries. To Dennis Lux, the Trump organization kindly invite you to Trump Tower to commission... Oh, so that's when we invited Dennis to build a shelf, like some, fancy shelf at Trump Flump Tower. Don't know why I was screenshotting this though. No clue. Anyway, that was the 10th of November. Chorus o'clock. Where is this? This is... Oh, that's the beginnings of the wedding chapel at Shoptown. Isn't it? Why is it smaller? I don't know why it's smaller. Oh, I know why actually. This is actually Muckluck account viewpoint, because there I am down there. This is when I was doing a little montage for the episode. That's why it would be a different size. Hey, back to normal. This was a another build battle. That is Little Mermaid, obviously. Don't know why I took a screenshot of some of these though. Where is this? This is just outside the horse barn. Yeah, that's Tylark's horse stable thing. Oh, this was the Great Llama Expedition of 2016. Up to the 14th of November now. Oh, look at them all. Yep, getting the coordinates for it. Cheeky little llama there in the background. Transporting the llamas back home. That was fun. That was a fun episode. There they all are, coming back to spawn. And there they are. Lovely. Oh. You know, it's a shame that we didn't actually put llamas inside the Llama-lopolis, but I'm happy with the llama temple itself, really. Llamas for days. Hey, there's a bit of a flump tower made now. This is the 28th of November. This was a thing I did in Creative when I was trying to build a Ferris wheel to put in JSano land to make it more like an actual amusement park. This is something I might try and do in the next map, because I feel like the next map should have a proper theme park feel for JSano land, or whatever we call it. And I think a Ferris wheel would be quite good to have, so yeah, I might try and continue this. I don't know how. Like, as you can see, it has minecarts in it, so it kind of worked for a while. Like, you could like click to each minecart and go around until you got to the top. Then it got a bit trickier, because then you couldn't really look down far enough to click into the next one. But yeah, there it is again, and again, and again. And there is Dennis Flux and Lemons inside Jeffenheimer's. That's the old Jeffenheimer's before it moved to the Bellagio. We're up to the 3rd of December. Oh, there's a very special occasion. This is where Lemons and Joda got married inside the chapel. Oh, and then Joda died. Such a beautiful moment. There they all are. And then and then they went on the roller coaster and got stuck again. Definitely a common occurrence with that roller coaster. There is above bedrock, above the roof of the map in the Nether. There's Sayolo saying Smish. Oh, we're up to Christmas time. Yep, 9th of December. There is Lemons as the angel on the Christmas tree. Oh, lovely. And Cactus God right in front of you. Oh man, I have lots of very close-up pictures of Lemons for some reason. Must be something about his big, beautiful blue eyes. There's my little Santa's Grotto for that year's Christmas thing I did. You could go in there and work out whether you've been naughty or nice. Oh, look at that. Wow, I didn't realise I'd started building the Bellagio so long ago. This was the 13th of December. There is like the dirt outline for the Bellagio. That's insane! I didn't realise it was that old. Blimey. That's inside Mary's Hobbit spawn place. I don't know why I would have took a screenshot of that, but there you go. There's another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. And there's Nixa doing a little dance in Hypixel. When's this? 18th of December. What's that? That must be another build battle. I think that was New Year's, the theme. Because like you drink too much and you puke in New Year's. Maybe? I don't know. Nether. Ooh, here was the start of the build for the Luxor, or the Fluxor Luxor. I think this was just in the creative world. Yeah, because you can see the Llama Temple there. You can see a little bit of the library in the background as well. And I think that building next to it, that brown one, is Blockbusters. But we'll probably see that later on. There you go, there's another view. And there's that Ferris wheel. That is some of the redstone for the golden nugget. Like, to make the like fruit machines, slot machines work. There's Nix's silly little Sphinx, which I think I screenshotted this because I copied it to go inside the Luxor as a bit of the parkour. There is Deal or No Deal, or Muck or No Luck when I played it. That was Yeah, because we made that part of the Luxor with, like, underneath it. Here is a random picture of Spawn, or the Spawn portal, because there is the snowman we had for a little while at Christmas time, next to the Christmas tree. Ah, there it is in full view. The slightly wonky snowman. Lovely. And there it is again. There is Lemons and Killer at Shoptown. I don't know what possessed me to take screenshots of these. I don't know. I will never know. This was a long time ago. This is the 27th of December 2016. Another dramatic pose from Lemons. Wow. Just Lemons as well. No other people have had this treatment. He should feel very privileged. Oh, Muckluck mini golf. That was the season 2 look back that I did with Naxa. This was right at the end where we just spammed llamas. Ah, look at that massive chunk error glitch border thing in the background as well. Lovely. There they are, better view of it. Just llamas everywhere. Oh, this is Naxa and Ciolo in the toilets inside the Luxor. And there's is that Naxa using some rockets? I don't know. Oh hey, actually we're into 2017 finally. This is now the 4th of January 2017. I'm tempted to stop the video here actually and carry on next time, because we're up to like what, 30 odd minutes. We're only about halfway through. Oh, you know what? Screw it. This can be one video. I can feel myself losing my voice as I talk more, but hey ho, I'll power on through. This is inside Luxor. In fact, if you go back, you can see a little bit of that Sphinx that I copied from Naxa's mini golf. There is... oh, that's a UHC. That's a UHC I did with Fruit and Joda. A little house we made whilst we were waiting for people to come and try and kill us. Isn't that lovely? There's the potato. Or the Barbato. I was trying to think what it was called. I remembered it had a different name, but yeah, there you go. Barbato. Okay, lots of them. There's the Sphinx again. Oh, I was going backwards. Never mind. There we go. Another view. Ooh, this was when I tried doing some, I wouldn't say modding, but some resource pack editing. Like making my own 3D models for the resource pack. So there is a little cheese board that I made. I made that. That was me. I was just messing around really. It's pretty cool though. It's a pretty cool thing to mess around with. I think that's actually a carpet, like a yellow carpet. And I even managed to make, like, to the left you can see a little teapot and saucer. Teacup and saucer. There's the cheese board. And then in the middle was a TV that I made. And I even got it to, like, play a GIF. The GIF was of Ned Flanders getting killed by a lawnmower. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. And I think that's the same TV model that I used in one of the videos. Which one was it? Nation Nightmare, I think it was. Where I go in and buy a TV at the beginning. There's that one. Random command blocks. There is Mathamew's villager place. Oh, little sign there. Muck, Naxa and Joda, 28th of the 1st, 2017. That was when we started to build the second JSano cart, which remains unfinished and will be unfinished. Maybe we'll build a new one on the next map. What is this? This is Shoptown. This is... Is this Naxa's design for the post office, I think? That seems like where it would be. There's a proper view of the Sphinx. We're now up to the 11th of February 2017. There is Blockbusters. And there's the Luxor. Oh no. Oh, now we're going to have... Oh, crap. We're going to have tons of thumbnails for Selikin. As well as probably From Ashes. Like, these are the custom maps that I played with Naxa and Joda as part of him, Muck and I. So yeah, we're going to have to probably skip some of these because these are just from an adventure map. And I used them just for thumbnails, so... Oh no, wait, no, straight away we're back onto the JFS. There's the barn at Farmtown. There is just Spawn. Oh, Sedekin. Oh, there is my face in the Nether Hub, which I think I still have not changed back. I think I still look like that. And that was sort of a mini prank by Dennis. Because that's how my face looked right at the beginning of the server, when I had no materials, and no supplies, so I had to use all the stuff I had on me, which was just sand and cobble, pretty much. There it is again. Selikin, Selikin. Asus, trapped in a glass block at Farmtown. Okay. Alright. Ah, there's like the flower fields that I made at Farmtown. That was the episode where I talked about introversion and extroversion. Bit of an interesting, different one, yeah. More of the flower fields, more of the flower fields, and even more. Farmtown. That was the barn that Dennis and I redid. That was actually the old reed farm, and we just sort of made it a bit more natural and a bit more rustic. Selikin. Selikin, 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 Selikin. Selikin, Selikin. I think you can tell when we did a batch recording. Selikin. Jungle. Was this trying to find a parrot, perhaps? Possibly. Ooh, there's the llama temple. Very early stages of it, without the llamas at all. That's interesting to see. Wow, that place looks so different now. Well, not so different, but just a lot more finished because it is. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice shot of it. Hey, there's the llama inside. This was on the creative map. There is the sheep farm at Farmtown. I don't know why I took a screenshot of that. That's random. Oh, by the way, we're now up to the 23rd of March, 2017. There's the that's the inside of the llama temple with the cool lighting glitches and effect. Random nether. Selikin, 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 Selikin. What is this? This is Scott saying Rad's Road goes over it. Can't remember east or west though. This is this is outside the Temple of the Jungle King. This is when I was trying to work out how to do some redstone for the maze to make some of the walls move as you're in it, which I never did in the end because that maze took me bloody ages to do without any redstone involved. Man, what a horrible project that was. Why did I ever continue that? Because it just took so long. And there are still bits in there which aren't even lit up and stuff, but anyway, never mind, I'm rambling. There is the giant bender that's at Spider Monkey Rainforest. I still don't know who did that. Was that Dennis? I just don't know, but there's a screenshot of it. There's a screaming monkey outside the Temple of the Jungle King. I must have did this to get reference on how to make them again. There's a bit of the parkour that I made with Naxa inside. That was one of the challenges. So you had 3 stages. You had the maze, you had the parkour, and then you had the end water puzzle. That was a good project overall though. I'm really pleased how that turned out. That was definitely for a thumbnail. This is now, oh yeah, as you can see, this is now the 8th of August. No, not August. April, even. Inside the maze. Oh, there's kind of, there you go. Not just of lemons, there's one of Nature as well, doing that sort of dramatic pose looking up. Very nice. Bit more sneaky. Very sneaky. Okay. Yep, lots of parkour. Oh yeah, this is the water puzzle. This must be in the creative world before I made it into onto the actual server. Ooh. There is a big hole in the ground. Is that a glitch or is that a literal hole in the ground? I can't tell. Wait, that's... Wait a minute, that's outside my castle. Is that hole still there? Because I have a feeling I just covered it up. I'm going to have to check that on the world tour now, but if that hole is still there, that was... Oh, I know who did that. Wasn't that, It was the meme guy. What's his name? Oh, I can't think of what his name was. He's one of the competition winners, but he's hardly played. He made that really big house in the sky in Shoptown. I think he did that. Yeah. I think he did it as a joke, but I didn't really find it very funny. In fact, it was quite annoying, but never mind. This is Nax's, not Nax's, this is Killer's base when he was doing the water removal, I think. Where's this? Don't know. Selikin, Selikin, Selikin. There is the water puzzle actually on the server now, I think. This was a build of the Bellagio I found. Someone else had built it, and I was using it as a sort of inspiration, rough guide sort of thing. There is Asus and Shorston dressed up in their sort of military outfits as part of the Nation Wars, looking very, very dapper. Shorston especially, he needs to wear that more often. Looks great. This is this is just in my castle. This is from the 22nd of April. Why did I screenshot this chat? Don't know. Haha, Muckluck Nintendo. I don't know. Interesting. There is just a random bit of the server. Random bit. Nether. Bit of Shoptown with Dan's lovely bridge section. More. This flower is dedicated to Muckluck on the 15th of April 2017. Isn't that lovely? Even though the screenshot's actually from the 27th of April. Interesting. There is my little build at Sustica, Asus's place. What's that one called? Like the Burj something? The building that's based on the one from Dubai. There's my little like sort of apartment suite. Oh no, wait. This must have been... Yeah, no, that is it. Yeah, finished, yeah. Okay. Cool. Lots of them. There is Spawn. Lovely picture of Spawn. Ah, lovely picture of Spawn again. There's my castle in the background. Oh, it looks lovely, doesn't it? As the sun sets. There it is. How many pictures have I got of the people being stuck on the roller coaster? Jesus Christ. There's another one. Holy moly, there's a lot of people stuck on the roller coaster. Wow. There's Joda stuck in the roller coaster. There is Shorston's place, Shorstonia. Does look really good, that place. Did a good job. Oh yeah, because this is when I went to go build that sort of brutalist style building. When he said like, when he invited other people to go and build there, basically. So this was my build. This was just me getting it ready in creative. There's Lemon's portal, nether tunnel. There's a tiny little little window. That's at Shorston's place as well, though. Sedican, nether. Ooh, that's part of the Wither farm. Nether. Wither farm. Random snow. Random nether. Parrot. Oh, is this Polly the parrot? I think this is Polly the parrot. My totally real and not at all photoshopped parrot, which was a right pain to actually edit and I wish I'd never done. This is just me getting some reference pictures, I suppose, to use. Ah, oh, lovely. There's a dye shop. Oh, there's that building in the background I was talking about. That one in the sky. That's that guy who did that. Damn, that was really creepy and imposing from this view. But yeah, there's a dye shop. Oh man, that is why I did that dye shop like that. For that view. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is a good thumbnail. Not thumbnail, screenshot, I should say. That's nice. There is Shorston doing a little announcement. I remember that he wanted me to record a clip of him just like moving in front of the microphone for one of his videos. So I think that's where this is from. Yep. There's some more Hypixel build battle. There's Shrek. Oh, this might be the beginning of Dang City. I think that's a little island that you spawn on. Yep, this is definitely no. That's not Dang City. That's Bellagio. That's the Bellagio. Nether. Shoptown with Zalfa. When's this from? The 22nd of July, 2017. So we're only about a year old now. That is back at Dang City. I think that's going to be Starmucks right there. Oh wait, so maybe that wasn't Shoptown back there. Oh no, it definitely was. So there's Starmucks. More of Dang City. There's Scott with his 2 parrots. Damn, him having parrots. I could never find them. There's another dramatic view. And again, there is some creative designs for Dang City. There's a sort of apartment building with the fire escape section on the side. There's me trying it with rails instead. Another design. Random nether. Oh, this is where I was trying to like map out the roads for Dang City. This is like the part of Dang City that I really got into, was designing the roads and working out cool and interesting ways to sort of plan the layout and stuff. So yeah, I love this aspect of it, but obviously it never got finished. But yeah, I enjoyed it. There's Mixon at Dang City. Lock up Muckluck. Oh no, that was a little prank I think that Canuck Bacon did at Dang City. Mixon. Ah, there's the dramatic shot of Mixon. This is now the 7th of August. Lovely. Sort of missed it there, didn't I? I was like, whoa, missed it. There's Mixon and Asus. I think I was taking so many shots of Mixon because this was like the first time he'd logged on in a long time, since he had to move away and get bad internet. So yeah. There they are again. There's the inside of Zalfa's head. That's terrifying. Ooh, there was just like a close-up of the end portal, which I thought looked cool. There's me in Enderman vision, isn't it? That's when it goes like that. There's Dang City. Dang City. Dang City with that really cool building that I'm super proud of. I think this is me just trying to get the best angle of it. This is someone's portal. I can't work out whose. Dang City. I think it's where I'm trying to work out where the docks can go. Oh, here is the bridge that I copied. This is like from the map that I looked at to build the Brooklyn Bridge. There's a lot of mobs on a building. Oh, this was Canuck's PvP game that he made. I think this was for a thumbnail. This is now up to the 12th of September. Oh, a bit of Jeopardy with Shorstin's terrifying Marge mask skin. Long story short, actually it's pretty much the whole story. Ace, Shorstin and Mixon met up to do the eclipse viewing when they had the eclipse in America. And whilst they were all together, they tried on these horrifying Marge face masks. And that's what Shorstin tried to recreate in Minecraft. Lovely. Oh, there's the boat that I did eventually build in Dang City. More of Dang City. This is definitely for a thumbnail. Wow, why were so many people on that time? That's a ton of people online. Holy crap. Holy. Oh, that's interesting. This was on the 7th of October last year. There is a chicken, big old chicken that Joda pranked me with at the Bellagio. There is a big spooky cave, nether. This was going to be something by Flux, now it's nothing. This is, yeah, I found this randomly on the server and just thought I'd take a screenshot of it and show it to Dennis to explain. And he just said, yeah, it's literally that. It was going to be something and now it's nothing. This was for a thumbnail for the JC Pennywise Halloween episode. Making it all nice, dark and scary. There is Stonecutters, 1000 Hours Club. That is the inside of Weather's giant pyramids that he made. Just thought that looked cool. Random screenshot, random. Ah, Christmas tree. We're nearly caught up, guys. We're almost there. This is on the 13th of December. More Christmas tree. More Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. For a thumbnail. Ooh, notice board at the town hall. I think I just took this for memory's sake. Just because, like, in case anything happened. Obviously, we're resetting, but yeah. Salford Sal. Here. I've joined just Sal's message. You're all scrubs. Diavolo has returned from the dead. Need random crap. Quickie Mart is here for you. There's just some little memories on there. Nations is a thing. Should we like them or hate them? So many questions. Okay. Ooh, I don't know where that is. That was definitely around Christmas though. This is the 26th of the 12th. This is Boxing Day. Oh, is that? I think that's inside the Stonecutters. There's the giant Marge banner, ugly banner Marge kit that Asus got me. I don't know what that is. That's just a mess of blocks at a building game. Oh, is that the JFS logo? Oh, lovely. Caving. Stonecutters. Stonecutters. Building game, that's the back of my head, which looks horrifying. Like I've just seen a ghost. Oh, we're now into 2018. Guys, I've almost done it. Holy crap. Now to the 13th of January 2018. Oh my god, there's the back of Joda's head, also terrifying. There is a sign that was underneath the JSano strip. I think I just took a screenshot of this because it's so old. Future expansion of Casino Strip, please don't build between the lines. There's me, again during a building game. I think this gets weirder. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe I didn't take any screenshots of it. There's Granny Muckluck, it looks like, from a building game. Where's this from? I have no clue. UHC maybe? No. I don't know. Oh, maybe it is a UHC though. Oh yeah, it would have been. Yeah, look, there we are. This was now the 4th of February. Zalfa, Asus, Ace and myself. What team name did we have? Team Vatican, that was it. I was the Pope. How could I forget? There's just a blank wall. Again. Ooh, a very imposing picture of the ugly Marge banner. Ooh, man. Ah, Happy Star from a building game. Terrifying Homer and Marge from a building game. There was a period where we played a lot of building game. We still do play quite a lot, but yeah, there's like a period of time where we played nearly every day, or it seemed like every day anyway. That is Killer's base. That's cool. That is... Oh, now this is part of From Ashes Reborn. There's the beginning of an episode, I think. This is when I started doing the procedural generation for Llama-lopolis, getting the grid ready. There's another one, getting a thumbnail. Yep. How many do I need to take? I don't know. That is the inside of something. I don't... Oh, that's the inside of Lemon's castle that spawned. I think I was mad at him because the inside was empty. Random nether. Oh man, a close-up of weather. Holy. That's during Holding the Tooth, as you can tell by the background. Jeopardy. Oh, this was on my tour. I gave... Oh man, I never uploaded that. Maybe I should upload that. I might need to ask her if it's okay to upload it. But this is when I gave my friend Jenny a tour of the map. Looking in Jeopardy. I recorded the whole thing, but it's like nearly 2 hours long. But it's really funny to hear her reactions to some of the stuff that we built. I might upload that. I might not. This is us at the witch farm. Witch farm. Stonecutters. This was from the map that I used as a reference for the procedural generation. Yeah, a lot of these will be similar to the things I actually built. Inside of the Llama Temple, when Ace pranked me with all of my riches. That is From Ashes Reborn. More of that castle thing. Random one of the Llama place. Llama. There's Zalfa at the Llama place. Zalfa again. Dennis making his little weird llama thing at the side. Is that meant to be the Superman logo? I think I took a picture of that because it's just the worst Superman logo I've ever seen. Sorry, Joda, if you made this. I don't think you did. I think you just happened to be there. But this is now the 15th of May. I forgot what the 5th month was then. 15th of May, so we're very, very close. Yep. There's a cool little JFS thing. Yep. Didn't need to take this many screenshots, Joe. What was I thinking? That's meant to be Tigger, I think. Creepy thing from building game. Oh, this is when we made Mixon's statue at Dang City. We came back to Dang City very randomly just to build this. I say we, I think it was Shorston who built it. There it is, with his cool glasses. Random picture. Oh, this is one I sent to Naxa in case he wanted to build it for a Wild West thing that he's building. Yep. Yep, there's one for a thumbnail. We're getting very, very close to the end now, guys. The 22nd of June. In fact, oh no, was that it? Oh no, it's just two of the same. There's one of Dennis and I. Or Dennis and me. Me and Dennis, there you go, that's the right way to say it. One of me and Dennis. This is the 2nd of July, not too long ago. There's Naxa coming in the background, look at him. Ooh. Naxa from Joda. Naxa from Joda. This is a Darth Maul minion that Asus had to make, who did a brilliant job. Like, that is what that looks like, a Darth Maul minion. Like, well done, Asus. This was screenshots I took just for the other day, no, from the other day for the museum episode. Yep. So I think any time now it should be. Oh no, there's Dennis stuck in a magma block. I think this was building game again. Oh, that is it. That is the last screenshot I took. Dennis stuck in a block. There we go. So, man, I think that was, yeah, over an hour. Sorry, guys. If you've watched all of this, then why? But also, thank you for watching. It was good. It was good to look back on some of those. A lot of random ones. A lot of ones that are just of me in a cave or the nether. But there are some funny little memories in there, definitely. Yeah, let me know if you want me to upload that really long tour I did with my friend. It's kind of good, but it is a bit long. And yeah, we are actually ending, or coming to the close of the server now. So I don't know what episodes will be coming out soon. It will be that World Tour server review thing, montage, clip show soon. I promise. It's going to take a while to make. I sort of started prepping it the other day, and boy, it's going to be just a lot of looking around the map because there's just so much to see. You know, being 4 years and all since it's starting. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.